Congratulations, Gary. A great win, 4-1 against, on paper, a tough side.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you know, doing very well and sitting up there in the top 8 at the moment. They're through to the FA Cup last qualifying stage and going well, and all credit to them there. But, you know, we have to look at ourselves, and we knew it would be tough, but I thought that over the 90 minutes we showed a great deal of dominance when the game was allowed to flow tonight. It was very hard in the first half. I thought the referee didn't help the game at all in respect of the way he kept stopping it. If anything, it was a bigger handicap to us than what it was Weston. But we got the break on the stroke of half time and felt confident then when we were coming at 1-0 at half time that, you know, they'd have to turn around and come out to play instead of playing the 4-5-1 formation. And they've, of course, had to basically leave a little bit more space by trying to get in our half and trying to create things ourselves. But of course, we had 3 or 4 good chances before we got the second goal. But when Elvis home, we got the second goal, I knew that from then on, like, you know, we'd be home and dry. And pleasing really to be able to enjoy the last 15-20 minutes from a relaxing point of view, and you know, think that we've got 6 points in 2 days. A lot of rain out there tonight, but I think the diehards who went home tonight must be pleased and very encouraged for the 3 points we got.
Yeah, we started quite slowly, didn't we, in the first half, and it took us a while to get going. And you must have been thinking we'd be coming in 0-0 at half time, and then we got that penalty right on the stroke, and that really set us up for the second half.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think it's going to be a case of that. And I think we've experienced that so many times already this season, that we're going to play teams who are going to come in, put men behind the ball. That's a compliment, you know, to us really for what we're achieving and where we're sitting in the league. But you know, we have to keep turning around and being patient and hopefully get the breaks. And I think we deserved a break when we got the break. And then second half, we played some very, very good football. And as I say, got some good goals and several individual performances in the second half. You could see we're excelling. But as a team collectively, very, very pleased. Disappointed, of course, at the end that they get a goal. We all are, because that's the standards we've set, tight at one end and hopefully getting goals at the other. But, you know, 33 points out of 42, and it's the 3rd through the season now. So, you know, things are very encouraging at the club at the moment, on and off the pitch, hopefully.
And another match-winning performance tonight from Moses. In the second half, he was almost unplayable at times, I thought. Yeah,
he can play the lad, but as I say, we've got some very good players at the club. I'll say them words because I look at some of the younger boys and some of the experienced boys who, you know, do it together as a team collectively. You know, and but Moses is a different player this season, and there's no doubt about that. And but you know, you look at some of the young boys at the club now, and you look at, you know, Paris Cowan, or you look at Jay Davis, you look at Moses, you look at Nathan, and you look at Joe McNerney, you know, you've got Aaron Howe. And then you've got a nucleus of some experienced players, Adam Newtons, and Mark Ricketts, and Adam Doyle's at this club, and Alan Innes, who come in Saturday, you know, hadn't played for 11 weeks. Rested him totally tonight, was fit to play, but I just thought 2 games in 48 hours was too much. And I just feel at the end of the day that, you know, that's what we're here for, that's what we're paid to do, you know, as a management team, is make decisions. And the management team of me and Steve Thompson and the physio Stuart Douglas is all working well together. And like I say, whatever we put out in the park now, I think we're an hard team to beat.
And with our rivals not playing tonight, obviously that puts us 6 points ahead. You must be delighted that we're rather laying down a marker now.
Yeah, I'm pleased. Of course, I'm pleased. You know, I'd be saying anything different, I wouldn't be telling the truth. But I'm pleased for this. I'm pleased for this football club. You know, I think that for the supporters of this football club and people, you know, who've seen some barren spells over the last few seasons, and they're now starting to see a consistency of a football club they support, or follow up and down the country, home and away, that they're very proud of. Hopefully, a management team and a playing squad where they're getting value for money in respect of effort and commitment, and hopefully the results.
And another tough game coming up on Saturday, and a long, long journey down to Truro.
Yeah, you know, I think it will be very tough. They had a good win against Dartford. They've already beaten Dover at home this season. We know it'd be tough, but you know, when you're sitting top of the league, everyone raises the game. But you know, people say, well, you know, you're there to be shot at, but there's no better place to be shot when you're sitting top of the league. And you know, it's something we relish. And we're going to go down there, and I still think that we're going to have good travelling support down there. It's a long way to go. But I think that, you know, the travelling supporters who are going to be going down there are going to be very proud to be going down there, and hopefully just come back with a good result.
Lovely, thanks very much, Gary.
Cheers.
Cheers.